Doing some painting. I got the coolant tank back, and kind of made it sound like a big deal for them to paint it. And I got it back painted. It looked like ass. I was just like, all right, whatever, thanks. So I just painted it myself, but you can kind of see it's got that orange peel, you know, up under it, but it looks better now than what they did. I want credit for this. But the water pump came back. I painted it black, because why not? And then this little pulley arm is black and blue. I don't think I'm gonna paint up in there. I don't know if the belt will like that or not, so I'm just gonna leave that. But it's looking good. This is the jungle in our shop. We take all our plants inside for the winter, because they will die during the freeze here in Texas. But yeah, I need a parrot in here just to make the jungle complete. It's really overwhelming, but yeah, we like our plants. Okay, progress has been made some places. New spark plugs all around, almost got all the wires done. Starting to get stuff put back together. The water pump's on, fuel pump's on, alternator's on. Got some pulley arms going back together slowly but surely. Shocks are on. I'm really embarrassed to admit this. I wasn't even gonna admit it, but my dumb fucking ass put the upper rubber insulator on upside down and was bitching and cussing about it for so long because it wasn't working out. So we're not gonna share a lot about what I did there, because it's really embarrassing. But anyway, we're just starting to put shit back together. So I just found out that this has already been converted to 134, judging by the ends of these right here. That's what a friend told me. So I'm gonna replace this condenser in the can, because it looks like there's an oil stain right here, and I'm right here. It needs to be done. I degreased the frame right here. Power washed it the other day. I'm gonna spray that black probably. This needs to be sprayed too. It's really nasty. Got a new battery. Got a bunch of new stuff. But slowly but surely, it's coming together. Okay, so the rubber insulators for the shocks, turn them upside down, because I learned how not to be an idiot. So took care of that, put those arms back on there. Like I said last video I made, the wires are all on. Got this pulley bracket on, and I'm missing, I'm out of line. I have the bolt and nut, but if you can see this guy right here, this bracket, it has a, let's see if I can show you. I don't know if you can really see it or not. Maybe, you might be able to. Yeah, you see how it goes back there up against it? It's not lined up. It needs to go over to the right some. So I tried knocking it with a chisel and hammer, and it didn't do shit. So I was like, you know what? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 bolts on here, and it's sturdy as a freaking rhino. Like, no one's pushing that thing anywhere. It's staying still. So fuck them. That's what's gonna happen. If I can get someone to help me with it, you know, maybe it'll go in great. But whatever. So this is still loose. I haven't got that set yet. When I put all the belts back on, I need to go get a gasket for the coolant tank. What else, guys? I'm about done. You know, I don't know if I want to spray. I soaked this in degreaser for like 2 weeks and then power washed it. I didn't really get this though. I should have done that, but oh god, it looks so bad, doesn't it? I need to put some of them old bed sheets to use and just cover up all this good stuff, and then just power wash the shit out of that. But yeah, it's about to get cold. It's already cold. I had to go buy a damn little heater. Isn't that cool? Yeah. It takes forever to heat this garage up, but whatever. It's better than nothing. Better than me freezing my nuts off. So a little bit closer, guys. We're getting a little bit closer. What's left? I've got the big pulley right here getting painted nice and black. Kind of wanted to do that, but I don't know. I don't want to fuck with that. I don't know what's going on with that. That can stay dirty. Not fucking with this. This can stay dirty. I found out I have an electronic ignition system under here. I don't have points up under the distributor cap. I had a friend come over and show me that. Also, I was worried this is going to be on R12. Looks like it's already been converted to 134A is what he told me. So, I feel better about that, but I can't find one of these guys at all that matches. I guess I'll check Max Auto. I haven't really checked everybody yet, but slowly but surely. So, yeah, I might just put the radiator back in because I'm not going to need the air conditioner for a while. So, radiator is going to go back in, and then the coolant tank, and the pulleys, and then the fan, and the housing. I'm gonna be back on the road. I freaking hope I'm gonna be back on the road soon because it's driving me nuts just seeing this car sit here. Boy, it's just driving me nuts. But anyway, had to update you. Okay, so a few things. Belt tension. This one, look at that. A lot of slack. This one depends on the power steering pump to come up like that, depending on that bracket that it's mounted to right here and here. So I'm pretty sure it looks like it's all the way up to me. I don't know what y'all think. See if I can get the line in there for you better. I suck, I'm sorry. It looks all the way up to me. I don't know. Oh, that was good. I've got it as tight as I can get it. I might get, I don't know. I hope the damn belt doesn't come off. This one's good. I got that one. That was easy. The alternator pulls the tension on this belt right here. And it... Ooh, bad focus. I don't know. It probably looks a little loose too. I don't know. I suck at shit like this. I just hope nothing comes off. Got the coolant tank on. Went and got a gasket and thermostat today at Napa. They got me a new hose. They didn't have a freaking spring, punk asses, but this hose wasn't really, you know, meant for this either, but it's just gonna work. My butchered ass used a PVC cutting saw for this. I'm gonna use something a little finer and cut along the line. That way it's not so, like, pinched. I like it to open up right here since I don't have a damn spring in here. I'm just gonna have to go find a random ass spring, I guess. What's next? Sorry, I just ate canes. Oh yeah, I need to find a strap to strap this battery because it's just loose. I need to strap it. That arc's on my hood. I don't know how it hasn't already, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead after I cut this hose properly. I'm gonna fill it up with coolant. I just bought some already mixed 50-50 antifreeze coolant, and then it calls for 20.5 quarts. I just bought 20. I think, shit, how much did I buy? 1 gallon. Yeah, 4 quarts in a gallon. Yeah. So I got 20 quarts here. I don't know what I'm going to do with my other half. I just add water. I don't know. Anything else? Anything else? I hope I have enough transmission fluid in there. I hope I don't have to add any. Just reuse the hose down there for the bottom of the radiator. God, I hope this thing just cranks up. It's just driving me nuts just sitting here and not being able to drive it. After I do get it running, God willing, I'm going to take the mechanic. I'm going to get the manifolds replaced. I bought them. It was like $330 is what it cost me from Summit. They were good for something. I have that master cylinder that dear old John sent me, and I'm going to let my mechanic do that. I'm probably going to go ahead and find a new spacer. I don't know if the spacer is a problem that this thing is leaking, but that's where it's leaking from, is the spot between the master cylinder and the spacer. So I'm going to get a new one anyway for the mechanic, and hopefully he's going to be able to blow out my brake lines too when I take it up there to him. I hope. There's no telling what's in there, and I just want to switch everything over cleanly to .3. I've just been using some random ass brake fluid that was in Dad's shop. So after that, I'm good to go. I didn't mess with the condenser because it's winter, it's cold, so I'm scared. I didn't paint the frame, my friend said I'm going to regret it, but I'm just itching to get this thing on the road again. And if I want to replace a condenser, then I'll probably have this all torn out again. And I know how to do it now, so it's a little bit easier. So we're going to do that. God, I hope my belts don't come off. God, I hope the car starts. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Just wanted to update you one more time before I start doing more shit. Let's see if it starts. I only got 3 jugs of coolant in there, though. Oh. Oh, come on. Please start.
Keep on just pumping it up to the...
You see fuel in the filter?
Yeah, it's pumping it up, so... Ain't full yet.
Filling up?
It's coming up.
Is it getting better?
Can't tell.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Something's sparking down there.
What?
Something.
Okay, so this bitch runs. You can see Dad was telling me to kill it. He was looking in here. I shouldn't have listened to him. I was just gonna wait and do everything, put it all back together, and then try it. He's like, well, it don't really need to be cooled off. You just run for a little bit. You know, it'll run without the fan. But I didn't even have the damn bolts in, and the pulley was wobbling left and right. He's like, whoa, it's sparking. Yeah, no shit, it's fucking sparking, because I didn't have that in there. You silly. But whatever. Everything looks okay. That belt's awful close to that. I don't know if you can see that or not. That belt's awful close to that radiator hose. It kind of worries me, and these belts being loose kind of worries me. Hopefully that kind of tighten up when you run them. It did kind of tighten up a little bit, but yeah. I've got, what is it? Got 3 whole jugs. So what is that? 12 quarts. Working on these 2. This is full right now. It's not bubbling anymore, so I need to run it and then, you know, add more coolant in there. But I was looking underneath, and I was like, oh shit, there we go, we got a leak. I was like, well, that's great. And I started looking all around, and I figured since I put all the gunk on my gaskets, it wouldn't be it. And then I started looking, and it was this hose right here. That guy was leaking, so I took the wrench up under there and tightened those 2 little clamps up, and it appears to have stopped. So we're good. We're good. I put this bitch back together and it runs. I'm a mechanic. Hell yeah, I know your secrets, Ford. I'll put the air cleaner back on and find a strap for this battery. Take it on the road tomorrow. I'll let you know how it goes, guys. Super proud of myself. Also, I don't know if I told you, I bought a tool set for like $100 up at Napa. Super proud of that too.
Surprise, motherfucker. She's alive, motherfucker.
How did I do it? I don't know. I can hear that exhaust leak. We're gonna get it fixed. Next step. We're gonna replace the matching cylinder. Next step. Good things are coming. Okay, we're on the road. She sounds good. We're hitting bumps. We're not hearing nasty rattles. That's good. Oh man. This is going good so far. I feel like I'm already about to jinx it just because I'm praising everything, but it feels good. It sounds good. We'll see what happens in another minute. I might get pulled back home again. It wasn't running real happy at first when I cranked it up this morning, but you know, it's going now. So I don't know, we're gonna see. I put a fresh thing of .3 in there and we're just gonna let it leak out again. But all appears to be well. Ask me if I'm happy, because I'm fucking happy. That's my buddy Van. I'm gonna go see Van. Mazel tov.